Yo, this is Angry Tom Tom channel, and today I will be updating you guys on the stocks of TAPG, which is the crude palm oil company, and the PBID, which is the plastic company, plastic packaging, and CASS, which is the surface kind of industry for the airport, but it also serves in the hospital. They have foods, they have transportation and infrastructure. Okay, and this is gonna be my main filter today. And today is November, I believe it's November 13, 2024, and I'll be telling you guys how do I choose my stocks, and I'm gonna be telling you my result, that because I've been buying these stocks except the CASS, because I didn't know at the time, or it was too late. Okay, first, the filter is on the technical analysis. It must break the previous year high, okay, with a good pattern like a higher high or consolidation followed by higher high pattern above EMA. And secondly, it confirmed by owner or the Pengendali Saham Mayoritas buying position that year. Let's say you want to predict 2024, then you must get the 2024. But if this previous year high means, let's say you want to predict 2024, then you look at the 2023, okay, the previous year. Okay, third, to add to your conviction, you have to know if the owner have great reputation and has a distinctive product quality and brand or services, and also the fundamental of the company is great. Let's say increasing EPS or earning per share, low debt to equity ratio, and also fourth is the leader in the industry with market cap at least 1 trillion, or bonus if it's paying dividend, if not capital gain, or both. But the stocks that I choose, I usually prefer the one with the safety net, such as TAPG or PBID. Okay, so this is my previous content, and this is the stocks that I buy. Okay, that's a PBID, as you can see there. Okay, that's a PBID. Already gained 23% and 20%, and already received the dividend from the TAPG. Okay, look at that. This is the lot that I buy. That's the market value. That's the gain that I have with both stocks. This is my previous stocks. As you can see, I have the content on the September 7, and I bought it around that September also. And this is also on August, which is the plastic company that I bought. I mean, it takes a while for it to go up. Okay, it takes a while, and this is what I mean by the confirming owner that is buying. If you can see, there's a PBID. You can see Johnny Taslim bought like 470 million worth of shares. Okay, around 400, around, I don't know, 400 something, and I'm gonna be showing you in the price. Okay, and also this is the owner is Johnny Taslim. You need the 8.36%, and you can see the Alfon International own 74.67%, plus the owner, plus the relative Vicky Taslim and Robbie Taslim. Okay, so combined it is worth I don't know, almost 90%. So I like this company because majority of the stocks are owned by owners and the company of owners. So it means they have the incentive to make sure the price goes up. Okay, and this is for the PBID. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, for the PBID, let's go to this TAPG first. Okay, so for the TAPG, actually, you can see the owner. It's like amazing. You can see in my previous content actually. So most of the owner are holding the stocks. Okay, except the public. Okay, it's only 70% or less. Okay, you can check the increasing EPS 2021 to 2022, and then it drops in the 2023. Okay, to 81, but they don't care. They still pay the fucking dividend. Look at that, 25, 38, 91. And then on the 2024, there's something like good happening. They pay the dividend on the same year with the 2023, but it is the interim dividend. Okay, if you look at this, let's say interim, so it's not the final dividend. They never pay the interim, but right now they are paying the interim dividend. And you know why? Because the government has the incentive for the price of the for the tax break on the export of the CPO. Okay, that's the update. And the company has a low debt to equity ratio around 27.53%. Dividend yield right now is 8.54%, but I bought it around 700, so I got like 12% if you can calculate. Okay, so if you put the old dividend, which is 91 divided by 7.3, 730, so I still got around 12.4%. As you can see my position here. Yep, my entry, look at that. Where's my position? Okay, here's my position around 737. So you can put it here. It is still 12.3%. Okay, if using the old dividend, but I think I'm gonna get more because they have not paid the final dividend yet. That's the update that I want you to see. And also the Q1, the Q2, the Q3, it's all beating up the previous 2023 versus 2024, right? 2024 has a higher earning per share per quarter, Q1, Q2, Q3. Okay, what else should I update? Okay, that's the news of the 1.5 trillion dividend interim by TAPG, which is a great company with a great owner. They have like three tycoon backing up the company. Okay, so this is just the news. Alright, there's also another news that the Indonesia has made changes to the export tax in crude palm oil 2024 on September 21st. It's reduced between 3 and 7, reduced to 3% from the 7.5% of the reference price. So it also increased the stock price and increasing the income of the company. In October 29, 2024, it also reduced the plantation fund tariff for CPO export from 95 USD per ton to $72 USD per ton. Okay, and these changes were made in response to decreasing CPO export and to improve the competitiveness of palm oil into international market and increasing the local farmer income. Okay, in improving the economy. Okay, there's also a news that the crude palm oil P40 for the fuel, it's gonna be increased. So it used to be a B35. Okay, now it's B40. It means there's an increase of 5% in the composition of the fuel. Let's say for the diesel, which is called solar in Indonesia, this is called diesel. The composition is 40% of a CPO. You look at this, 40% of CPO and 60% of a real diesel. Okay, now it's gonna be increasing to 45 and 45% of the crude palm oil. Okay, so this will increasing 35 to 40%, right? So this policy will increase the demand for the local Indonesian and also decreasing the portion that can be exported. Okay, look at that. So Indonesia is one of the biggest CPO exporter in the world beside Malaysia. So when the supply is coming down, the CPO price globally will go up. Okay, that's my update, and it's like most important on TAPG. Okay, and this one has a great market cap around 17.67 trillion. This is the owner, all those three, 28%, 23%, 78%, all these like, you know, rich people, like very rich company. Okay, they are an investment company which is owned by great owner. Okay, and I've been watching the videos and everything. It's really good, all the profile. Next we're gonna discuss about the plastics packaging industry that I told you about, and this company also paying dividend. Look at the DPR, 50%, 53%, 80%. It is increasing, and I've been buying this also. Look at the earning per share. It is also increasing from 55, 47, 50, and then 68. And you can see in the 2024, it is more than the 2023 every quarter since Q1 to Q2, Q3. Okay, and you can see this dividend. It is increasing also, the nominal. Okay, up to 160 rupiah. Okay, this is the company, has a market cap of 4.2 trillion, and it's also has a net profit of 384 billion. It's one of the top leading in Indonesia. Now look at the dividend, 7.40%. If you buy at 560, I bought it around 450. Okay, and you can look at the low debt to equity ratio around 21.86%, ROE 19% almost, net profit margin not so high, 9.88%, but they are the leader in the industry. Okay, this is the market cap of the container packaging. PBID is the top one, 4.2 trillion. If you look at this, this is just a paper. Kertas means paper, so it's not plastics. Okay, so you want to start with this PBID, which is the plastics. Okay, that's plastic. You can see the language plastic. Okay, that's one of the leaders, so I'm happy to hold this company. Okay, this is product makanan pertanian for the TAPG. Okay, TAPG is currently on the third for the agriculture. It's on the TAPG. It's okay. The first rank is on the FAPA. Okay, and then second is TAPG, because this CPIN is just like a cattle food. Okay, that's a cattle food, so it is totally different. It's not a CPO. Okay, so let's see the FAPA if it is better than the agriculture. Okay, it looks good, but it's not paying dividend. Okay, so the debt to equity ratio is 120%. So basically you can tell that the TAPG is a better company. Okay, so let's take a look at the dividend. Not dividend, I mean the insider. Okay, in 2024, on the June 4, 2024, PBID, the owner, buying the stocks around 470 million. That's pretty huge. I mean, look at the profile. That is Johnny Taslim. Okay, he bought like pretty big, so I mean he's the owner. So with this information and my technique of the previous year high, as you can see here, okay, the previous year high of 2023 is around 410 and 322. Okay, so when the price is above this previous year high, I tend to buy. Okay, that's a good signal. And it is confirmed by Johnny Taslim on the June 4, 2024. So let's take a look at the June 4. What price is he buying? Okay, he's buying around. Okay, the closing price is around 418. So 418 is the price that he bought. That's like roughly, okay, 418 is this much. Okay, and then I bought around 450 or so, so I'm like 8.5% above him. Okay, this is the my buying price. Okay, look at that, 452. Okay, the owner is at 418, you know, so I have like a pretty good buying price. Okay, and then I have to wait like, a while, since I think I bought around I don't know, September or so, and then it is increasing like slowly. I know it takes time, but I'm gaining. So okay, let's take a look at the fourth. I mean the next one called TAPG. Okay, that's TAPG. Okay, as you can see in the 2023, the price, the highest is 690 and the lowest is 500. Okay, so I was buying around this and I got faked out, I got stopped out, and then I bought back around this price. Okay, as you can see, 2023 is hold on, in the highest of the 2023 is around here. Okay, it's around here is the highest. That's why I put the this line. Okay, the highest 690. Okay, see, this is the highest of the 2023, as you can see. That's why I bought it. So I use the same technique, and I'll show you the tab G as well. Where's the tab G? Okay, and then we'll go to the insider. Okay, this is like all small. It's not the pengendali. Look, the pengendali is those three, 1 2 3, Tributra, Persada, and Daya Cipta. All this Gocean and Salwin, that's from I don't know, Singapore, and maybe I don't know what Gocean, I don't know what country, but they have like a small, so I don't care. So I'm looking at the owner, like the pengendali, the majority. Look at this guy is like trading like shit. Okay, and you want to go with the owner. Okay, on the September 6 2024, they bought around 101 million, okay, of the shares. Okay, September 6. So you gotta look at the price on the September 6 of the tab G. Let's go to the daily chart. September 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6. Okay, they bought around between 740 to 800. So maybe they bought around, I don't know, 800 or less. I think they increased the position on the September 6 2024. So if the price were to drop around here, I might buy more. I might buy like one more position. Okay, just to go with the direction of the owner. And actually on the May 13 2024, Persada Capital Investama, which is one of the biggest holding, bought like 999 million. Oh my goodness. Let's go to May. Where's May? Okay, they bought around here. We just look at the closing price around 600 okay, 645 rupiah. Okay, they bought around this much, and then this little guy Gojian Holding, it's like there's a dividend payment on here, so they sold the price, and then the next day is X date, so it is going down. Okay, you don't have to buy around here. You can buy around here with the owner, or you can buy here too, but I would buy also around here, because I know on the 13th, the owner, which is the Persada Capital Investment, they bought like pretty huge amount, 999 million. And before 2024, the Triputra, Daya Cipta, Mustika, they never sell. Look at this. It's only the foreign company that is selling, which is the small holder. Okay, but the biggest holder, those three investment pengendali, or the controller, they never sell their shares. Look at that, 4.4 billion, 4.1 billion. They never sell. Look at the transaction. Okay, look at that. Always be buying. Look at that. But I'm looking at the 2024. Let's see if they put more money inside it. That's okay. I'll show you again. The pengendali, at least they have like 17%, which is Daya Cipta, and then Tributra around 23%, Persada 28%. Okay, so that's how I got my stocks selection. Okay, before I make any decision, I always look at the technical first, and then I look at the fundamental, and then I look at the insider, for more conviction, not just technical conviction, but the owner conviction and the fundamental conviction. So I have 1, 2, 3 at least. Okay. What I want to show you, the third one is from CASS. Okay. CSSS also has the same pattern. If you go to CSSS, which is the transportation infrastructure, they also have a food. In the hospital that I'm in right now, I'm in the hospital right now. Okay, the Pengendali or the controller is Rocket, Cipta Sentosa. Okay, and the second biggest is SATS or N. Okay, so those two are the biggest, but Rocket is 51%, so they're like biggest than all of them. Okay, this is the president director name, Andya Daniswara. Okay, and you can look at the EPS. That's insane, from the 16 to 61 to 100, 166. So every fucking year they increase like more than 50%, which is a great, like I think they increase more than 60%. Look at that. This is the financial. It looks so healthy. The equity is slightly bigger than the liability, but they also have like a big debt to equity ratio. The ROE is pretty good, 35, and PM is good too. And the market cap is around 3.61 trillion. So the main point here, even though they have like debt, but if the owner buy, then it's a good sign that the price will increase. Okay, that's what matters. Okay, there is also a tender offer by Rocket Cipta Sentosa on the this year, like on the June and the July 2024. They increased the ownership to of the 17.20% at the price 883. Okay, so when you look at the technicals, look at that. After it buys around 800 rupiah, the price like shoots up like that. It's also confirming with my technicals on this. Okay, let's go to the CASS. Okay, CSS, go to the insider. Okay. Look at that, wow. You can see that I cannot see Subakdi, but this guy keep buying because he bought a lot. That's why he said, okay, on the July 16, let's go to CSS. Okay, on the July 16, hold on, July 16. Okay, on the July 16, they bought around the Rocket Cipta. Okay, they bought around, wait, let me check this. Okay, tender offer. I think I saw tender offer. Okay, it's okay, on the July, they bought at 883 actually. Even though the price is like this, it's around 1,000, but they bought around 883 because there is a tender offer. Okay, and if I cannot buy, I will buy around here too. I don't care, because it is above the previous year high. Okay, the previous year high of the 2023 is around 950 and 400. This is the previous year low. That's why I am buying. Okay, look at this 2023. Okay, this is the highest, around 950. Okay, that's why I put this purple line. Okay, and 2023 the lowest is around 400. Okay, so that's why I bought it. So you look at the tender offer, if there's a tender offer, and then okay, you look at the transaction on 2024. Okay, they also buy on the April 25. Okay, so you want to check the April 25. Okay, the price is around 1,050. Okay, but I think this 51%, wow, I mean, it's pretty big. They bought like 51%, and then they bought like a bit of 2,000 shares on the July 16, and they bought also on the April 24. Okay, 51%. Okay, from 0 You can look at it. Sebelumnya is zero, like previously 0%, and then after that it's 1 billion something something. Okay, that's 51%, means like the owner, like the biggest holder. Okay, so after that the prices shoots up like hell. I didn't know this. If I know this, I would also buy, even though it doesn't pay dividend. So let's take a look. Okay, on the 2024, Chomarlang sell, but they're not like the biggest holder. So after the shares sold around 205 million shares, the rocket chipped up, bought it everything back at 1 billion. Okay, and then Surono Subakti keep buying. Look at that, 105 million, 15,000, 48. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, wow. This guy keep paying. I don't know who is this guy, like Surono Subakti, but the point is the technique that I'm using, it is working. So if you guys have any like comment or questions, or a good idea, or you guys can make any filter, let me know, guys. Because if you watch my video out there, like a good programmer can help me program this technique, so you guys can make profits too. I prefer like the one with the dividend, but even the one without the dividend, you make money too. I just want a safety margin, something that I can hold like almost forever. Oh, so thank you guys for a listening. Also watch my previous videos, and stay strong, and question everything. I'll see you in the next videos. Have a great night. Have a great day. Bye bye.